So why did the cows cross the road? Right here.
Okay. Run.
Hey friends, welcome back to the Renewed Homestead. Ben and Denise here. We're close to the Renewed Homestead, but we're not on the homestead.
We're right across from the homestead.
That's right. We've had another blessing bestowed upon us, and we couldn't be more excited. And we've been spending a lot of time working on this blessing. But you want to tell them what happened?
Well, I think we hinted to it at a previous video. So our neighbor gave us access to his pasture. So one of our neighbors, Travis, had his horses on Larry's property. He's not bringing his horses back. He has them over at his father-in-law's, between his father-in-law's and his place. So Larry said we could use his pasture, and it's about 4 acres. About 3.5, 4 acres, something like that.
I think that's what it was. But anyway.
Yeah. So we have access to more
More land, more
more land,
forage.
more forage for the cows, because we have too many cows, and that's just a fact. And so now we can let our land recover a little bit.
Yep.
And you can see this stuff's almost as tall as Anya. Now Anya's only about to there, but the forage in here is so tall, and it's great forage.
Oh yeah.
There are trees and spice bush and grass and Japanese silk grass and ragwort, and
they do love that Japanese silk
they
grass.
love silk grass. So hey, bonus, because we got it everywhere.
Yeah. So not only is it a blessing to us, having the cows over here is a blessing to Larry, because they're eating this down, taking care of it, because Mother Nature likes to take back what is hers. And if you don't use it, those trees will grow up. And I mean, you can see how tall this is after, I don't even think it's been a whole year, has it?
No.
Well, anyway, since the horses have been here, and the horses are a little pickier eaters than the cows are. So like the silk grass and some of this stuff, they would knock down, but they wouldn't eat. Well, our cows are going to turn this green into amazing fertilizer for this whole area.
And beef.
And beef.
And
That's
beef.
right. That's right. So
Larry doesn't know it yet because he doesn't expect it, but we will be sharing some roasts and stuff with him.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. But yeah, so like our place, which is just across the road, there's some rugged terrain, some steepness, and so we spent all last weekend fencing this in, just a perimeter fence. It's 2 lines, because we're not putting the sheep in here, at least not, that's not in the plan right now.
We will be, but not at the moment.
Yeah, right now is get the cows in here, get this stuff eaten down, because they're a bigger eater, obviously, and there's the 4 of them. So we don't want to go into winter with our pasture not recovered and then have to start feeding hay right away. So that's going to save us money, and it's a huge help. It's a huge help to Larry. It's just a wonderful thing. But
yeah, when we bring the sheep in here, we'll add a 3rd line, and that's just really protection.
Yeah.
The cows, one of the reasons we combine and do a flerd, which is the cows and the sheep, the reason we do this, and we have the goats in now with the sheep, is because the cows protect the sheep. So, and we can just move them all together instead of having to move, multiple times. Right. Every 2 or 3 days, having to move our animals every day. Right. So we put them together in a flerd, and the cows protect them. But because we do have coyotes and other predators here, we will put a 3rd line of electric in just to...
when they come over here.
Yeah.
The sheep and the goats are fine by themselves over there, because we've got 4 lines of hot wire around the whole perimeter. They're fine. We're not worried about having to protect.
Belle's right there.
That's true. We've got Belle there, and then the other dogs are down around the house. So yeah, the cows will be fine over here for now. And we are going to get some more posts. I almost hate saying it, but get some more posts, and we're going to divide this probably into about 3rds. That way we can kind of control where they're eating, because we've talked about that in previous videos. If you just leave them access to the whole area, they go through and they graze the tops, then they go through and graze the middle, then they go through and graze everything down.
And they're only going to graze what they want first,
right?
The most choicest. And if you pen them off, number one, they're not eating on their own, around their own poop to get sick and parasites, but then it's going to force them to eat more in that area.
Yeah, and there's just a lot of stuff that needs to get chomped down and composted.
I don't know if you can see, but like this is almost to my hip.
Almost. Well, and I can jog on over here. I mean, look at this stuff.
Can they see over there?
They can see over there, unless you zoomed in too close.
I don't know. They are running all over the place.
Oh, they are. Here comes Anya. Let's see if she doesn't bowl over the camera here in a moment.
Hi, Onion.
She's coming your way.
Hi, sweet girl.
Nope.
They veered.
They're having a good time.
They're having a great time. Hi, sweetheart.
She's adorable. But that was the other thing. We were coming up to the house yesterday, and we stopped and we talked to Larry for a few minutes, and he comes out and he's like, "Thank you." We're like, no, thank you. He said, no, thank you for bringing the cows over there. He's like, my dad, it's probably been at least 3 decades, if not 4 decades now, used to have cows over here. And he was telling us about a picture he has of his dad, with his arm around him, hugging his cow. And he's like, it just brings back so many great memories. He's just, I so appreciate you guys having cows over on my property. And, it's just,
We really appreciate having
yeah,
cows
yeah.
over his
Yeah, now this is great because I'm sure we talked about it before, but we just about had a lease on another property to where we could put some sheep over there. But that's on the next road over. We're going to have to see about getting a livestock guardian dog and a whole lot of other infrastructure set up to do that. Well, this is right here, and
right across the way. I can check on the cows every day. I say goodnight to them every single night.
yep.
So they're close.
Yeah, and we try to be good stewards of the land, so we're going to be doing the same thing here, and we'll take care of this, and hopefully this will be kind of a long-term thing, and we'll both benefit by it. But it's exciting, and it's beautiful. I mean, this is a beautiful spot. In fact, I think it might be part of when we were recording the Appalachian cabin that we took you to a couple years ago. That's actually just right up the way here. Obviously, the cows aren't going to have access to that.
No.
That's fenced off, but we're in that general area, so
It's up there, right?
pretty close.
Yeah.
You just about got it there.
I'm directionally challenged. I joke that it's part of my charm.
That's right.
Goats are doing really well.
Goats are doing really well. Yeah, goodness, that buck, he is growing like fast. I mean, like he's down below the house and I hadn't paid attention in like 3 days. And I looked down there, I'm like, he exploded. He's huge.
He's getting big.
Yeah. Well, you saw the picture of, it's
Torin.
not his dad, but the girl's dad. I mean,
Torin. Huge Torin.
I didn't think goats could get that big.
I didn't either.
It's intimidating, honestly.
So, but October 5th.
October 5th is coming very quickly. Go on. We got the links all fixed so you can go in and reserve your spot. It's absolutely free. We're going to be doing a seed exchange. We're talking and discussing about maybe people bringing food if they want.
It's like a community potluck.
Yeah, kind of thing. You don't have to if you don't want to, but anyway, but it's coming quick. October 5th, get to renewedhomestead.com/events. Reserve your spot just so we know how many people are going to be here. Yeah, do that now because we're less than a month away now.
Yep.
Man,
yeah.
Leaves are starting to change already.
Already.
But I'm sure we'll have some beautiful colors for you leaf peepers out there. All right, friends, well, we just moved you on over. Thought we'd show you a little bit more of the beautiful green and area for the cows to graze in. And we'll give you little updates here and there, how they're doing and how this is looking, because it's actually kind of cool. You'll be able to see around what it looks like now, and we'll be able to see what it looks like in, say, another month or so. Maybe we can do an updated video just to show you the progress the cows have made on this. You'll be amazed. You really will. So anyway, make sure you are subscribed. We've got people that tell us all the time, it's like, I was subscribed and now I'm not. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. And please throw comments in there. The comments help us, helps the algorithm, helps other people find us, which we really do appreciate. So anyway, hope this was a blessing to you. I hope you're excited. We're excited. Hope you're excited about October 5th because I can't wait to meet. There's some of you that are coming that we know already, and there's a lot of you we've never met in person. I can't wait to meet you. So anyway, take care, everybody. God bless. We'll see y'all on the next video.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Make it so.